All right, so this is the situation here. Customer called and said that the car was stuck in the driveway on snow. So we have this Hyundai Kona here, and the problem is the husband took the keys with him, so there's no keys with the car, and the driveway is completely covered in ice. So what I'm gonna have to do is right here, there was a car parked here, so there's a little bit of ice. I'm gonna back up my truck, the driver's side rear tire. I'm gonna put it in that spot here. That way I'm able to get a little bit of traction and see if I could drag this car out of there, maybe closer to this spot. Drag the car up all the way up that little hill, and when the husband comes home, hopefully we could back it out of the driveway. So again, there's no keys to the car is locked, and driveway is covered in ice, and we're gonna see what we could do to pull that car out of where it is. Let's see if we can reposition the truck a little bit better. Or that particular one, Hyundai Kona electric, has no tow hooks on the bottom other than this right here, the toe where the toe eye is. So what I'm gonna try to do is use a soft strap around this rear axle, or whatever you call it, rear lower control arm, and see if I could slide the car little by little, and do the back first and do the front until I'm able to get the car out of where it is. So let's see how that goes. Hopefully, you know, it slides out easily, especially because there's snow on the ground. And some of you might be asking, why didn't I just use the tow hook on the back? The reason why I did not is because the tow hook is on the passenger side, all the way in the corner. So with me having my tire where it is, to be able to get a little bit of traction and not sliding off the ice, the angle is not going to work, because it's going to damage the side of the customer's car with the winch cable. So I had to back up as far as I can with the truck and use the soft strap on the lower control arm in the back, and hopefully we can slide the car slowly. This is where the customer got stuck. There's this huge rock right here, ice all over the ground, and he was getting no traction here with this car. If you look, there's ice all over the ground. So there's no way this customer was able to drive this car out of where it was. I watched a few videos that I did a couple of days ago where I was winching some cars, and you could literally see the bed twisting a little bit. So this guy on the Tow Network on Facebook recommended that I get this pulley. I actually bought it from Zips AW Direct, and he recommended getting it and install it on the truck every time you winch a car out of the snow or the ditch. Make sure the bed is flat in the locked position, and it makes such a big difference. So it has those little pulleys on each side, and it has one on the bottom. Whichever direction you're pulling from, you have one little pulley wheel on each side, and it makes it so much easier to pull the cars out of the ditch. Like I mentioned earlier, the customer's driveway is covered in ice. They're older people, so I guess, they're not able to shovel the driveway. So the husband was trying to back this car out from over there. It got stuck. It slid down this little slope and got stuck on the snow. And he was not getting enough traction to pull the car out of there or to drive the car out of there. When the husband gets home, he has the keys to the car, and he's gonna put the car wherever he needs it to go. If you guys have a different way of how you would pull this car out of where it was, maybe you could leave a comment, and hopefully next time I'll try out your idea or your suggestion. And again, as always, thanks for watching. And JALIM'S Towing did it again.